That's terrible.
Your picture.
Yeah. Well, and Charles.
Good evening, Paulsboro, New Jersey! And welcome to TurkeySlam! Ladies and gentlemen, may I please welcome the owner of Monster Factory Pro Wrestling, Danny Cage! I got to get ready for our match tonight. I just wanted to say welcome to my house. Jay Thunder gets it. So tonight I said we weren't going to stream live. I lied. We're streaming live because I give our fans what we want, what you want. One other thing. Who's standing up in the back there? You taking any pictures of me? Please do. Please do. I'm at the Danny Cage, owner of the world famous Monster Factory now and at the end of the night. Thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
Well, Burgundy, that's one way to kick off TurkeySlam 2021.
It certainly is. It's certainly no shortage of confidence from the owner of the world-famous Monster Factory, Danny Cage. Hello, everyone, and welcome into TurkeySlam 2021. Alongside the silencer, Chaz Williams, I'm Ferran Burgundy, and we have a heck of a night here for you tonight. It's our biggest night of the year, and tonight you will certainly see why.
Our opening contest on TurkeySlam is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Trenton, New Jersey, weighing 175 pounds, the Rabid Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney!
Well, there you see the Rabid Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney, and Burgundy. If I know things the way I think I know things.
Apparently I do. Well, I don't know what you think I know or what things you think I potentially know.
Well, what I know is that this is one way to kick off TurkeySlam with this opening bout between the Rabid Honey Badger and the unhinged.
His opponent from Leonardtown, Pennsylvania, weighing 210 pounds, Lucas Twitch DeSandro.
Well, you can hear this factory crowd proudly behind a true MFPW original in Lucas Twitch DeSandro. And talk about a rematch of epic proportions, Burgundy.
Yeah, these two have definitely had some barbs back and forth, both in person as well as on social media. In person, our meet and greet earlier today. There have certainly been no love lost, as Mooney making a little bit of light and almost calling the mental issues with Lucas, calling them excuses.
Yeah, and you know what? You hate to hear someone say something like that. Mooney, like you said, alluding to those mental health issues as nothing more than a crutch and excuses, and very, very strong words by Mooney and Twitch on social media. And I'm telling you what, I think we're in for one of the hardest hitting opening bouts that the MFPW has ever seen. Expect some technicality, expect some high flying, and above all else, expect these two to give it their all here tonight at Paulsboro.
Mooney now working on the arm, and Twitch able to roll back through. Into the hammerlock now. And these two, they've just got each other so well scouted.
Well, they did have that opportunity to go one-on-one last month
at Monster Mash, yes.
Thank you. And for those listening live, I do apologize. We're running into some technical difficulties with our audio, so hope you stay with me. And if not, Burgundy, you got this.
That's how that works here. Now a stare and a wry smile on the part of Lucas Twitch DeSangro, and I would imagine that it is the same for Mooney, although his back is to me here. And now
And that's
Lucas with a shoulder tackle.
And that's exactly what I was talking about, Burgundy. That hard-hitting, technical aspect of this one-on-one matchup, and we're seeing Twitch at perhaps his finest hour here tonight, and you got to believe it was those choice words that Mooney had for Twitch that has this kid fired up. Well scouted.
Yeah, he tasted that mouthful of shame last time, and he definitely had it well scouted this time.
Mooney now driving that double axe handle to the back of the spine of Twitch, and you heard Twitch writhe in pain as Mooney's trying to gain an advantage here early on.
Oh, nice left hand from the southpaw, but then a boot right to the middle of the upper back. And you can see the intensity here from the rabid honey badger, Ryan Mooney.
Well, he's living up to his name and his moniker, Burgundy. Ooh, big forearm sends Twitch back into the corner.
And he certainly doesn't care either.
Well, he made that abundantly clear when he had those words for Twitch. Clearly he doesn't care about Twitch's mental health. Clearly he doesn't care about who he faces in that ring. He's only out to do one thing: dismantle his opponent, and maybe two things: pick up a victory.
In no particular order, as Mooney charging again, this time taking a boot from Twitch.
Ooh, and Mooney again able to cut off Twitch at the pass with that knee, and now, I'm telling you, Mooney's got to go for that cover, hooks the leg. DeSangro able to kick out.
Hey, is he biting him?
Yeah, well, he is the rabid honey badger. I mean, like I said, he's living up to his name and moniker. Referee telling him he needed to break that up before he could get disqualified. Ooh, that's using your head.
Now back to the middle. And looking for a slam, and able to get a piece of it there, only for a 2 count.
Yeah, you saw Mooney scoop up Twitch, but was not able to rotate him enough to get the full velocity of that slam. And you can see now Twitch trying to gain some momentum, trying to fight his way out, but to no avail, as Ryan Mooney showing us here in Paulsboro why he's one of the most celebrated athletes to come out of that ROH dojo, to come out of the training under the watchful eye of the world-famous Cheeseburger.
Absolutely, CB.
Now listen to this factory crowd trying to get behind Twitch. Twitch now trying to fight back, but front face lock by Mooney. I'll tell you what, Burgundy, I haven't seen Twitch fight this hard since he won that MFPW Tag Team Championship a few years back with, well, one Travis Jacobs out of all people. Oh! Twitch bringing everything to the table here, everything but the stuffing, and oh! Putting some sauce on that strike, and now reversal, and again, Twitch back on the offensive. You know, we heard Twitch, Burgundy, talk about, have you ever been one to think about taking your own life, to put that bullet in the gun and just pull the trigger? Well, I'll tell you what, DeSangro's pulling the trigger on Mooney here right now. Goes for the cover.
Lucas certainly looking to gather the victory here, and now, shades of Getty Cahoon looking for that unraveling clothesline.
Eddie Cahoon, as we speak, will be in action later tonight against one Westfield Kelly for that MFPW Arena Championship. But right now, it is Ryan Mooney who is in control of this seesaw back and forth matchup here at TurkeySlam 2021. Oh, wait a minute, well scouted by Mooney. Looks like Twitch had his number, but now, huge splash, goes for the cover. Is that going to do it, Burgundy? Yes and no! Mooney beside himself, bewildered by the will and the determination of Twitch.
He knew that nervous breakdown was coming and definitely gave a bit of a head fake there. And oh, look at the rabid honey badger charge in.
Mooney trying to put this match to a quick end, giving Twitch everything he has, but Twitch now reversing a no. Again, well scouted.
Looking for that mouthful of shame. Again, he has out of the way. And there's the nervous breakdown.
Make the cover, Twitch. Wait a minute, Burgundy. No, misses with the sensory overload. Mooney now drives that European-style uppercut to the back of the neck. And now you got to believe it is a matter of moments. Mooney hooks the leg, turns Twitch inside out. Burgundy, 2, and no! And what did I tell you, Burgundy? What a way to kick off TurkeySlam.
This has been absolutely wild. You hear yelling, stay down.
And again, you hear those mind games that Mooney was playing on social media coming to full effect here live. Oh! Twitch now just taking an absolute beating, but asking for more. Thank you, sir. May I have another second helping for Twitch? Twitch perhaps loading up his own gun to put himself out to pasture, begging for more. And I'll tell you what, Bernie, I've never seen DeSangro in this kind of capacity.
Oh, now lowering the knee pads.
Oh, silver bullet by Mooney, goes for the cover. 2, and that's going to do it, Burgundy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 9 minutes, 2 seconds. The winner of this bout, the Rabid Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney.
And Burgundy, we talked about Twitch alluding to his mental illness and health, saying, have you ever been one to put a bullet in the gun and want to pull the trigger on yourself? Well, I'll tell you what, Mooney just put the silver bullet in that gun and put Twitch out the pasture here tonight.
He most certainly did. Those knees were exposed and bone on flesh. It took him out for the 3.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here as TurkeySlam 2021 comes to you live from the world-famous Monster Factory, we have the Arena Championship as Westfield Kelly gets set to defend his title against a very mean and unstable Eddie Cahoon.
The following contest is a street fight. It is for the Monster Factory Arena Championship with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing the challenger, representing Unstable, weighing 200
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable, Burgundy. We might have to take cover here. If it's one thing we know, it is Getty Cahoon. When he is on this path of destruction, there is absolutely nothing that can get in his way or will stop him from inflicting pain, torment, and punishment. We have seen this man in some of the most brutal and tormented street fights in the MFPW history. We've seen what he is capable of. We saw what he did against Danny Cage when he threw him through thumbtacks. And I think that was just the start of something bigger here tonight.
That's right, one last fight.
I'll tell you what, Burgundy, Cahoon's looking like he's in the shape of his career.
Standing 6'2", weighing 230 pounds, he is the reigning, defending Monster Factory Arena Champion, the Problem, Westfield Kelly.
Well, I'll tell you what, Burgundy, while Westfield Kelly might be the problem, looking for all the weapons in the ring, there's about 99 problems, and I don't think Getty Cahoon is one.
Oh, we'll certainly see about that. I mean, we've got trash can lids, we've got chairs, we've got a kendo stick in Cahoon's hand. I think I saw a commode seat.
A what?
Commode.
No, it's Cahoon.
Commode, like a toilet.
Okay. If you say so, Burgundy. But all jokes aside here, I guarantee you, Burgundy, things are about to get extreme and violent as can be. There you see the referee holding up that MFPW Arena Championship, and I think I'll take that for now. Better be careful I don't walk off with it.
I was going to say, do you want to deal with these two automatically swinging? And there's a right hand. Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh! Some choice words by Kelly, but Cahoon telling Westfield Kelly, welcome to the MFPW, kid. Ducking the clothesline.
Oh! Shades of some dingers at Citizens Bank Park with that swing.
Oh! And now driving that trash can into the back of Westfield Kelly's neck and back. And this sadistic crowd asking Cahoon one more time. And up until this point, Burgundy, Westfield Kelly, he's had more traditional style wrestling matches. Oh man, but there was nothing traditional about his skull just getting rocked. Big clothesline sends Kelly up and over. And now, Burgundy, I have a feeling, to quote a phrase, business is about to pick up.
Careful what you wish for, because you're about to get it. And whoa! Tope Suicida through the ropes to the outside.
And you saw Getty Cahoon utilizing his body and twisting at the very last second, very well aware of his surroundings. And no! Holy
whoa!
Oh my God.
Oh, Scoop looking for a slam on the outside. Cahoon counters it. Oh, wait, picking up her pile driver perhaps? Nope. Back body drop onto the floor.
And Burgundy, I said before, perhaps Cahoon isn't a problem here tonight, but I'll tell you what. Westfield Kelly living up to his moniker. He is bringing 1,000,001 problems to the turkey dinner table here tonight.
Oh, a scoop and a slam on the outside as well.
Dude. I've seen Getty Cahoon take a beating and a whooping, but nothing. Oh!
Oh.
Nothing as violent as what we are witnessing here tonight. Burgundy, I don't know if you're aware of Getty Cahoon's medical history, but it wasn't up until this past year that he was medically cleared to come back to the MFPW, citing some serious head trauma, and now the Paulsboro crowd getting an up-close and personal view of the annihilation of Getty Cahoon.
Wait, we've got a basketball? Oh!
Well, I'll tell you,
kinds of projectiles here.
Westfield Kelly telling this crowd, it's Hard work making something that ugly look so pretty.
Well, crowd getting behind Getty Cahoon here.
And I'll tell you, dude, I did not expect this matchup to go the way it has gone thus far. Getty Cahoon came out strong, but it is the champion who's been on the offensive and just bringing everything but the kitchen sink to Getty Cahoon. And you hear this factory crowd. They're almost 50-50 here tonight. Perhaps gaining some newfound respect for Kelly.
It is certainly interesting. A European-style uppercut.
And
Oh,
another. No! Jesus! Cahoon has been turned inside out. And the look on his face says it all. He is on Dream Street. And if I was the referee, I know this is a street fight, Burgundy, and they say be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. But I'd have to be checking in on Cahoon to make sure he's able to still compete, as Kelly is just decimating the former MFPW heavyweight champion, Getty Cahoon. Ooh!
Able to mount a bit of defense there.
Oh, no!
Kendo stick right to the chest. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I'll tell you, dude. Westfield Kelly out to make a statement here tonight, calling himself the problem, and he's living up to that name. And I think he's earned a lot of respect from this factory crowd. Whether he cares about that or not remains to be seen. But like I said, I never thought I'd see Westfield Kelly put on the show that he's put on here tonight. Oh!
Running European uppercut. Cahoon tied in the ropes with nowhere to go. Trash can lid just flying over here near my direction.
Yeah, we better take cover. Kelly now, speaking of covers, goes for the cover. Cahoon able to kick out on two, telling this crowd it ain't over yet.
It's about 2 feet away from hitting me.
Yeah, they better be careful where they're throwing those things, otherwise I'm going to have to get Johnny Cochran. Oh! Burgundy, Westfield Kelly, he better be careful to keep his eye on the prize and keep attacking his opponent, and don't let this factory crowd get into his head.
Oh, Kelly perching Cahoon up near the top, had something planned. Oh!
And Cahoon able to scout it.
Lids.
Burgundy, Burgundy, Burgundy. Oh!
Drop kicking Kelly, and only got a piece of those trash can lids.
Absolutely, the damage had been done. You can see that when Kelly jumped off that, when Cahoon jumped off that top rope, he kind of favored his back, perhaps trying to protect himself after receiving all that abuse. Cahoon now drives the clothesline. Shades of Stan Hansen and JBL. Oh! Oh! And now it's Cahoon dishing out some payback for all the abuse he received, courtesy of Westfield Kelly. I'll tell you, the look in the face of Cahoon says it all. I haven't seen anything this sick and twisted since G.G. Allen performing in New York City. Oh! Well, I know we're close to South Philly, but Kelly now.
The wrong answer, 2 and
No! Cahoon kicks out. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and Cahoon still able to kick out despite the antics of Westfield Kelly.
German suplex.
Cahoon right back to his feet. And again with that clobbering clothesline. Kelly now. Oh! Burgundy.
Imprint, 2 and
No! That would have taken out a normal man in any circumstance. but Kelly able to kick out of the patented imprint. And whether you love him or you hate him, Burgundy, you got to give props and respect to the fact that Westfield Kelly is still in this championship matchup defending the arena championship.
Oh, without question. But now both on a dangerous area of the ring here.
Oh. Both men teetering on the edge of sanity here. Dangerous, dangerous territory. Going back and forth. Cahoon with the huge headbutt sends Westfield Kelly to the outside. Oh! Flying shoulder tackle, Burgundy.
Just launching his body is Getty Cahoon at Westfield Kelly.
And now you see Cahoon back in very dangerous territory, showing the MFPW crowd here in Paulsboro. Oh! Shades of Mick Foley. Cahoon putting his body on the line, using his body and his momentum as a weapon. And you got to believe it is just a matter of moments before we witness the crowning of a new MFPW Arena champion.
Well, Cahoon now looking under the ring. One can only imagine what he's got in mind.
What is that, Burgundy?
Oh, no.
You heard me make mention of it earlier when this matchup was getting underway, and if that's what I think it is, Burgundy. Oh no, it is Thumbtack Central! And the conductor of this ride is none other than Getty Cahoon. Oh no, Burgundy, no! No, Burgundy! Cahoon able to fight his way out. Westfield Kelly able to fight his way out. Huge European-style uppercut again. Has Cahoon rocked in the corner, drives the forearms. Oh! Kelly now bringing everything in. No, Burgundy,
oh,
no! Holy no!
Powerbomb on the thumbtacks, too.
And yet, no! Oh, my God! And the back, from our vantage point, says it all. Thumbtacks in the head and in the back and in the hands of Westfield Kelly. Getty Cahoon telling the champion, welcome to the MFPW and welcome to my own personal hell.
My goodness.
Cahoon now with those clubbing forearms has Kelly rocked. Kendo stick driven to the head of Cahoon. Oh my God. Thumbtacks in the back and the forearm, and now Kelly with the momentum. Burgundy, no! Oh my God! And you hear this sadistic factory crowd asking for one more time, but thank God we're not seeing that. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about to witness something even more electrifying. Huge flying elbow by Kelly. Burgundy.
2 and 3. Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and still Monster Factory Arena Champion, The Problem, Westfield Kelly.
Well, Burgundy, it's a rare occurrence when I'm this speechless.
my mouth was agape at just the force onto sharp objects like that.
Westfield Kelly telling this Paulsboro crowd, welcome to the dawning of a new era. The problem has arrived. I think we might need to get some medical attention here for Getty Cahoon. Well, there you see Dr. Carl Martin coming to the aid of his patient. Oh my God, the thumbtacks just driven into the head of Getty Cahoon. Cahoon at least able to get up on his own accord and his own diligence. And I'll tell you, Burgundy, I don't want to ever hear anyone say that our performers and our athletes here in the MFPW don't give everything.
We're going to take a few minutes so we can actually clean the ring. We're going to take a few minutes just to clean the ring of all the debris. Thank you.
Well, more than understandably so. I mean, we've got chairs, we've got trash can lids, we've got thumbtacks everywhere.
I'll tell you, while this referee's trying to clean up this ring and sweep out all the trash, you might want to start with all the heathens here that are cheering for that sadistic bout. What a bunch of animals.
Wow.
How the hell do they condone that?
What do you look like? What do I look like? Their guardian? I mean, their spokesperson?
Or maybe they're Proby officers. And while we're getting all this chaos and thumbtacks swept out of the ring, I just want to take a moment, Burgundy, personally. If you hear that music playing, hopefully we don't get flagged by YouTube. I just want to take a moment and say rest in peace to one of the most influential heavy metal guitarists in the last 20 plus years, Alexei Leal. We miss you. We love you. And the metal world is just not the same without you. Thank you for all your years of inspiration, and you went out like a hell of a performer. We love you, Alexei. So far here tonight, Burgundy, we've witnessed, well, one of the strongest opening bouts I feel that we've ever seen here in the MFPW between Lucas Twitch DeSangro and the Rabid Honey Badger, Ryan Mooney. And the violence and the carnage that we just saw on display here, well, for better or worse, Burgundy, it is absolutely a thing that will go down in the history books of the MFPW. What a night so far, huh?
You ain't kidding.
Well, while we're still getting cleaned up here after that brutal display in that Arena Championship street fight, we want to let you know, wherever you're watching, whether it's on YouTube, on Twitch,
.tv.
Thank you very much, Burgundy. Or if you're here live at the world-famous Monster Factory in Paulsboro, New Jersey, we have yet another championship matchup getting ready to get underway, and that is our Supersonic Championship bout, where we will see the Supersonic Champion, Travis Jacobs of the division, taking on, well, another member of Unstable who's just as twisted and deranged as Getty Cahoon, and we know her simply as Michelle. Burgundy, what are your thoughts on tonight's matchup?
I mean, these two have gone back and forth on a number of occasions here. We know the history between the division and Unstable. And individually, since defeating Michelle a couple of months ago to win that Supersonic Championship, Travis Jacobs has just been on a tear, including what we saw last time, destroying Brian Morris.
And to think, Burgundy. Well, I'll save my thoughts for later. Let's get right back to the action.
Contest scheduled for one fall, and it's for the MFPW Supersonic Championship with a 1 hour time limit. Introducing first, representing the division, weighing 260 pounds, he is the reigning, defending MFPW Supersonic Champion, Travis Jacobs.
And there you see, as Derek T. Lewis stated, your reigning and defending Supersonic Champion, Travis Jacobs of the division. And he's here all by himself tonight. No Benjamin King, which I might add and mention, since we've seen the absence of Benjamin King, I can't help but feel as if the division have been more conquering than ever.
Well, it certainly is. There certainly is some validity to that. Jafar, of course, preparing for the middleweight medallion match a little bit later tonight, and Mimi, part of that 10-person elimination tag match for control of the Monster Factory between Team Danny Cage and Team Missy Sampson. Did it just get chillier in here, or is it just me?
There's definitely a chill in the air, Burgundy.
Currently under director and supervision of Dr. Carl Morgan. She's the monster hiding under your bed. That thing that goes bump in the night. She's the fright of the night. She's the queen of the undead. The challenger, Michelle.
Well, Michelle may be a lot of things, but I'll tell you one thing she's not currently, and that's the Supersonic Champion. And I think she's got a tall task ahead of her if she wants to recapture. Wait a minute, Burgundy! Oh. Michelle flies! Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle taken to the outside flying, and we got ourselves a matchup as Michelle has wasted no time to bring the fight to Travis Jacobs here at TurkeySlam.
Well, used to Michelle that signature pose on the ropes, and tonight just said to heck with that. I'm going right after Travis, who was right there.
And now Michelle trying to prove to herself, trying to prove to her doc, the DOC, Dr. Carl Martin, that she has what it takes to recapture that Supersonic Championship. And right now, Michelle doing quite a great job of doing just that.
Luthez dress.
The Luthez dress indeed, Burgundy. Listen to this factory crowd. Reversal, up and over. Wait a minute. Jake, oh no! Bump, bump! Bump, bump!
The bump in the night.
Oh, no, wait, no, Burgundy. No, 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 no! No! That's the thing. that's hiding under your bed, the thing that goes bump in the night. That is Michelle.
Looking for the Bronco Buster, but the saddle moved.
And now Travis Jacobs scooping up Michelle. Ooh, slams Michelle down. But you can see the damage done. Jacobs is spent. And you hear Dr. Carl Martin trying to get into the psyche and headspace of Travis Jacobs, playing those mind games. Ooh. Shades of Glenn Jacobs with that chop to the throat by Travis Jacobs.
No relation, though.
No relation. And now, in the blink of an eye, the turn of the page, it is your Supersonic champion, Travis Jacobs, who now has control of this championship matchup.
Sternum's not essential. Well, he is a doctor, I guess.
He's not a licensed medical professional, in my opinion. When was the last time you checked his credentials, Burgundy? When's the last time anyone's checked Dr. Carl Martin's credentials? That's neither here nor there. As Jacobs now, wait a minute, Michelle, oh, big boot! Jacobs sends Michelle to the middle of the ring, 2-0. And now the pace starting to slow down. Jacobs with the methodical and intense look in the eye drives the sternum of Michelle into that middle rope. Dr. Carl Martin was begging for the break. And Jacobs, oh, wait a minute, look at Michelle. Burgundy, Michelle came out swinging, but you can see the damage done. Ooh, Jacobs just manhandling Michelle. Cocky cover, Burgundy doesn't even get more than a 1. And that is not the mentality that the Supersonic Champion should be taking right now. I mean, dude, this is a championship. This is a championship bout.
Well, that's definitely been an issue with Travis Jacobs for a while now, is the confidence that borders on overconfidence. And you're seeing a little bit of it on display here.
Yeah, I like to think that Jacobs is methodical in his approach, but you nailed it on the head, Burgundy. It borders on the line of cocky. And, sunset flip by Michelle. Jacobs able to get to the rope. Referee calling for the break. Michelle refusing to break. Jacobs now
up on the shoulder.
With the cover, is that going to do it? Oh, no. And there we saw Jacobs driving that knee right into Michelle, but still not enough to put Michelle away. And you got to wonder, was it the hesitation of Jacobs that has given Michelle just a little bit of breathing room? And Martin, you hear him still calling the Supersonic Championship the Supernatural Championship.
I mean, it makes sense.
What about that makes sense, Burgundy? It is, I have it right in front of me. It's the Supersonic, you know what, forget it. There we see Travis Jacobs in complete control, using leverage to his advantage as Michelle tries to fight her way out.
Rolls through to get some separation.
Reversal, wait a minute, ooh! Flying shoulder tackle by Michelle, has Jacobs rocked. From life to lifeless, back to life is Michelle. Drives Jacobs down, goes for the cover, doesn't hook the leg. Is that going to do it? No. Burgundy, we have seen time and time again members of the division and Unstable fight for ultimate supremacy of the MFPW. And this is just yet another page in the long, long historic rivalry and story of two factions that absolutely hate each other. And I'll tell you what, Jacobs showing the factory crowd just what he thinks of Michelle. Goes for that cover. Again, cocky nature of Jacobs. Doesn't get the 3. You called the confidence, Burgundy.
I did say bordering on overconfidence. Don't leave that part out.
Well, right now it looks like it's
He's crossed the border.
Yeah, yeah. Michelle now, though. No, Burgundy!
The kiss of death.
Wait a minute. What was that? Michelle! Oh, my God.
Modest driver from the second rope.
There was nothing modest about that. Michelle has to make the cover. Michelle slowly making her way to the Supersonic champion, draped over to, wait a minute, Burgundy! Hyena Hex!
Hyena Hex!
Well, we heard the music briefly, perhaps distracting Michelle for just a second, and now, Hyena Hex, up and over! Michelle!
Delights out to Hyena Hex.
Michelle doing it for the matriarch here tonight and doing it for all the fans in Paulsboro. There you see Dr. Colin Martin telling Michelle to stay focused, but how can you stay focused when all the odds are stacked against you?
Well, Michelle now charging into Jacobs in the corner. Referee still tied up here with...
Oh no! And there's that sleeper by Travis Jacobs. The very thing that helped get him to the dance in the Supersonic Championship. Oh no. Legs wrapped around Michelle. Could this be the lights out for Michelle? And it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 8 minutes, 28 seconds. The winner of this bout, and still MFPW Supersonic Champion.
And wait a minute.
Travis.
Whoa. Hold on. Rico de la Vega. Wait a minute.
What?
Rico de la Vega. Wait a minute. The cartel kingpin. Oh, drives the super kick into the midsection. Oh, what in the hell? Rico. Why?
What is this about?
Oh my God. Burgundy. Could we be witnessing the dawn of a new day for the division as the cartel kingpin Rico de la Vega has aligned himself with the MFPW's most notorious of factions?
I'm in disbelief right now.
Why? Burgundy, you know what, man? You hate to see a championship match after the bell end in the capacity that it did, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the TurkeySlam Rumble!
Speaking of championships, Burgundy.
Entrants number 1 and 2 will enter the ring, and the Rumble will begin. Every 90 seconds thereafter, another wrestler will enter the ring. Remember, in the TurkeySlam Rumble, it is every wrestler for themselves. Elimination occurs when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope and both feet must touch the floor. The last person standing after all wrestlers have entered and been eliminated will be the winner of the Turkey Slam Rumble and will be the MFPW Heavyweight Champion!
Well, there are the rules. I hope you wrote it all down, because I sure as hell didn't.
Don't worry, fam. I got you.
Fam?
Isn't that what the hell with it?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have a feeling if you're hungry,
Here is entrant number 1, the 2021 Larry Sharp Memorial Cup winner and the reigning, defending MFPW Heavyweight Champion, Bobby Buffet!
you better bring a fork, a spoon, a bowl, a knife, the whole kitchen sink, some stuffing, because Bobby Buffet has just come to the dinner table here at Turkey Slam 2021.
Let's hope that that's not a sign of things to come for Bobby Buffet. He wants to be able to hang on to that title a lot tighter than he just did there.
Let us all find out who drew number 2. Christian Rocco!
Well, Christian Rocco, full of vim and vigor, but he has a rather large task ahead of him.
Well, Christian Rocco, what a feather in the proverbial cap it would be for this young upstart here in the MFPW if he could continue to run those parallel lines and make it to the end of what's bound to be a very memorable night in Paulsboro. And there's the bell, Burgundy. Rocco, whoa, turned inside out by the heavyweight champion, Bobby Buffet. Bobby Buffet heard it was Turkey Slam, and he brought his appetite, trying to trip up Rocco.
Cross body block and a beauty.
Bobby trying to end this thing early so he could go to the head of the buffet line here at Turkey Slam. And ooh, huge mule kick right to the face by Rocco. Impressive showing of athleticism, driving that shoulder right into the midsection, the rather large midsection of Bobby Buffet. Spear!
What a spear from the MFPW heavyweight champion.
Wow, Buffet turning Rocco inside out. Up and, oh, Rocco able to skin the cat and hold on.
I don't know about skinning the cat, but he's certainly holding on. Oh, trying to get some separation.
Yeah, you saw him striking those huge mammoth legs of Buffet. Able to gain that separation to get back in the ring. And I'll tell you what, Rocco's still in this thing, and wait a minute. As Buffet continues to dominate Rocco, he waits in anticipation, as we all are here in Paulsboro, for what's to come.
Entrant number 3,
Oh.
Chris Desmond!
And there you see another young upstart, Chris Desmond, getting right to work, wasting little time on Bobby Buffet and Rocco. Spear!
Spear for Desmond as well.
Spear ribs by Bobby Buffet. Oh, Desmond.
Chris Desmond has been eliminated!
And we are back to square one between Rocco and Buffet. Buffet now with the power. Huge vertical sends Rocco up and over. And I'll tell you, Burgundy, it has been nothing but an uphill battle for Bobby Buffet since he's won not just the Larry Sharp Memorial Cup, but the MFPW Heavyweight Championship. And this is perhaps his biggest task to date here at TurkeySlam.
Well, I mean, Danny Cage put this together in the interest of fair competition for the champion.
Yeah.
But kind of stacking the deck against him here.
Yeah. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say it was almost a planned, deliberate execution by Danny Cage. And the music sounds, Burgundy, as we wait for our next competitor to make their way to the ring. Buffet taking his time to dismantle the young Rocco. Drives that face right into the turnbuckle, driving shoulders into the midsection.
Number 4, XPX.
And now, hey! There's no body shaming in wrestling. Who are you calling fat, you twig? Oh no! What the hell is that? Oh!
Was that tongs?
Yeah. And a dinner roll. Those strikes having little to no effect on Bobby Buffet. Spear ribs! Bobby Buffet dishing out a huge helping of pain here at TurkeySlam. Sending his opponent up and over. And again, it is Rocco right back on the attack.
XPX has been eliminated.
And now Burgundy. Rocco trying
Entrant number 5,
to get Bobby Buffet up.
Eric James.
But here's another fresh face that we haven't seen here in the MFPW much. In Eric James. And Burgundy, I'm going to stop you right here. Don't even bother looking through the Bible of Burgundy because wait a minute!
You were saying?
Wait a minute. I have to keep my eyes on the action. James looking rather impressive. Sends Rocco up and over, but Rocco able to hold on yet again. What I was going to say, Burgundy, is just as quick as these combatants have been coming into the ring, Buffet's been sending them out. Apparently, Buffet didn't invite a lot of these combatants to the dinner table here. But Eric James looking rather impressive right out the gate.
Well, he is the one-man boy band.
Oh! Well, Rocco's hitting baby one more time, 2 more times, 3 more times, 4 more times, 5. Wait a minute. Driving those boots into the neck of Eric James. And now James driving the boots right back to Rocco. Ooh, big back elbow. Sends Rocco down, and now James right back on the attack.
Entrant number 6, Big Petit.
And now Petit going right for his, well, the guy we've seen him in the ring tagging with. Sling blade by Petit. Ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Buffet using that strength and power to hold Petit and stop him off at the pass.
Oh, now draped up on that top rope. That is not the place you want to be in a match like this.
Especially against the likes of Bobby Buffet, but Petit's holding his own in that high-rent district Burgundy. Oh! Spear ribs! Spear ribs by Bobby Buffet. Sex appeal and Happy Meals are in order as Nick Petit gets sent outside the ring. And now Rocco.
Petit has been eliminated.
Rocco now trying to lift up the heavyweight champion to get him up and over. And so far, Bobby Buffet has been able to hold his own here tonight.
That being said, the double teaming working at least for the moment here is the former tag partner. I don't know. There was a little beef that they had before, and now Christian and Eric James trying to get a lot of beef over that top rope.
Entrant number 7, Travis Jacobs.
And ladies and gentlemen, you may be looking at your next MFPW heavyweight champion. The Supersonic champion, Travis Jacobs. Eric James sent up and over. Christian Rocco eliminated. And now this is what we call big fight feel. Champion eyeing up champion, fighting for position. Huge forearms, Burgundy.
You have to wonder how much was taken out of Buffet from the first 5 entrants that he's had to face. You have to wonder how much was taken out of Travis Jacobs from his Supersonic title defense not too long ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, Burgundy, but I'll tell you what, Jacobs putting a beating on Bobby Buffet, showing Buffet a thing or two about experience in being a champion. Jacobs now has Bobby Buffet up in the corner, and I'll tell you what, if there's anyone who can get the big man up and over, you got to believe that it's Travis Jacobs. And the only thing inevitable right now is the seeming end of Bobby Buffet.
Entrant number 8, Lucas Twitch Cassandra.
And there you see Twitch still holding on to the back of the neck from his fight earlier tonight against Ryan Mooney. And perhaps frustrated, angry, distraught. Oh, lights out, says Travis Jacobs.
Well, remember, those two were former tag team champions.
Yeah, and absolutely no love lost between Twitch and Jacobs. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Oh! Buffet just... Wow, dude. He just knocked the living you-know-what out of Twitch.
I see both of them almost eyeing up Twitch in the way that you eye up a child coming to the Thanksgiving adults table.
Yeah, or the way that you eye up a cherry pie during dessert time. And there you see DeSangro getting his just desserts here in Paulsboro.
That's sweet potato pie, thank you.
Bobby Buffet now scooping up Twitch. Oh, showing off that size and that strength. And oh, huge slam. And this is sick. Both champions, the Supersonic champion and heavyweight champion, just establishing dominance and using Twitch as the monkey in the middle in this twisted game.
I say this is the Monster Factory version of Annie Get Your Gun. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Number 9, Jimmy Dorchester.
And I'll tell you what, it'll be interesting to see how Jimmy the Jester handles himself as one half of Sickness and the Thickness. Now, every man for himself here tonight. Will he align himself with Buffet as Buffet takes no chances and goes right back on the attack to Travis Jacobs. Twitch still on Dream Street. The Sickness and the Thickness. Jester checking on Twitch.
We heard him say sorry, and
whoa!
Double team maneuver from the Sickness and the Thickness.
Working in tandem, Bobby Buffet and Jester. Yeah, well, you know what? As lovely as this all seems, I'm glad you came. But regardless of them working in tandem, by the end of this, oh, there goes that.
Jimmy the Jester has been eliminated.
So much for working in tandem as Jester is eliminated by the Supersonic champion, and this factory crowd showing their expression of distrust and dislike for Travis Jacobs.
Distrust, dislike, disdain.
And dismemberment as Jester's head was completely knocked off by Jacobs.
Well, here comes entrant number 10.
Entrant number 10, Ryan Mooney.
And it was just earlier tonight where we saw Mooney and Twitch with that big boot sends Mooney over!
Ryan Mooney has been eliminated.
Oh, and now Twitch!
Lucas Twitch DeSangro has been eliminated.
Twitch being overzealous to get back at Mooney for suffering that loss earlier tonight. took his eye off the prize, and it was Travis Jacobs who capitalized on the momentum. Buffet now trying to send Jacobs up and over, but to no avail.
Having none of it here, now we're back to these two heavyweights. Big clothesline from Bobby Buffet.
And I'll tell you what, this young champion Bobby Buffet showing this crowd why he is your heavyweight champion of the MFPW, proving to himself and all the naysayers that he has what it takes to compete amongst the highest caliber and pedigree here in the MFPW.
Oh! Cannonball in the corner.
Get that boy some milk. He needs some milk. As Buffet. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Entrant number 11, Michelle.
Whoa, it was just moments ago where Michelle was dismantled by Travis Jacobs in that Supersonic Championship matchup, perhaps out to seek some revenge. There's blood in the water in Paulsboro, Burgundy.
And there's a whole litany of sharks as we're right back where we left off probably about 25 minutes ago.
Michelle out for retribution. Can Michelle do what it needs to be done to become the MFPW heavyweight champion? Right back to the fight and right back to that historic rivalry as the division and Unstable go back and forth for the right to be the most dominant force in the MFPW. And oh no, Bronco Buster by Michelle.
That time the saddle didn't move.
Well, Michelle is back in the saddle again as she has yet another opportunity to capture gold here at TurkeySlam.
And now a little bit of a double team here from Michelle and Buffet and a huge double flapjack.
Well, someone call Aunt Jemima because that maneuver was as smooth as butter.
Entrant number 12, Jason Morgan.
And while it may have been oh so sweet, there ain't nothing sweet about Jason Morgan as he prepares. Well, wait a minute, what is Morgan doing?
Oh, Morgan just kind of biding his time. Hasn't stepped into the ring yet. You see the MFPW heavyweight champion Bobby Buffet holding the rope open for Morgan, inviting him in, and now pulling on the ponytail.
Yeah, Morgan probably should have tucked that thing in before he got to this matchup as Buffet sends Morgan up and over. Burgundy, the action's so live that I'm digging it. Oh, Morgan. I'll tell you what, based off of Morgan's demeanor before getting in the ring, I wouldn't have expected him to come out fighting as hard as he is against Buffet.
I was just waiting for that opportunity and just took that particular moment that gave the opportunity to get some semblance of advantage, but now good luck picking up to take your line, the 315 pounds of Happy Meals and sex appeal.
Morgan tries to pick up the heavyweight champion.
Entrant number 13, Vincenzo.
Well, we see everyone's favorite My Pet Monster, Vincenzo. Super kick. Cenzo bringing that foreign object into the ring, utilizing it to his advantage.
It certainly worked as an assisting distraction.
An absolute bargaining chip for Cenzo as now he drives the shoulders into the Supersonic champion Travis Jacobs and bringing that big fight to him.
Who would have thought that we'd bring the Monster Mash to TurkeySlam?
Well, speaking of monsters, Burgundy, there's a whole hell of a lot of them in the ring right now. Bobby Buffet, Michelle, Travis Jacobs, probably the sickest of them all outside the ring there, Dr. Carl Martin.
Yeah, was that laugh for the carnage in the ring or for my comment?
He laughs at himself. I don't know, Burgundy. I can't tell half the time. Oh, and speaking of sick.
Entrant number 14, Kodiak.
There's the big beast of a, whatever you want to call it, Kodiak.
We've gone from the monster to the ball. Oh, it's a fumble.
What is this, Toys R Us? Kodiak getting tripped up by Chenzo. Big double axe handles to the back of Kodiak. And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, there's so much action going around this ring that it's got my head spinning. You gotta take over, man.
Well, I mean, that's what makes this so dangerous. I mean, there's right now 6 individuals in the ring. There's arms, legs, limbs, monsters,
Balls. What?
flying everywhere, yes.
Kodiak now gaining some momentum. Ooh.
The crowd is definitely having a ball here at TurkeySlam 2021.
And Jacobs is having a really rough day in the office as he was almost eliminated by Morgan and Buffet. And right now, wait a minute.
Entrant number 15, Rico De La Vega.
The Cartel Kingpin, and I'm guessing the newest member of the division, Rico De La Vega.
Oh, he certainly has some splaining to do.
Well, he's going to explain himself by using his fists. And we saw just moments ago in that Supersonic Championship match where Rico De La Vega came out towards the end there to show that he is aligned with Travis Jacobs, Hyena Hex, Jafar, the Notorious Mimi. And now it is the division, De La Vega and Jacobs, completely dismantling Bobby Buffet. Big kicks by De La Vega, has Kodiak locked in the corner. And on the other side of the ring, Morgan completely annihilating and dismantling Chenzo. Chenzo in dangerous territory. Morgan trying to eliminate him. De La Vega in dangerous territory. Ken Michelle.
Wait a minute, is Bobby?
Wait a minute, Buffet on the other side. Jacobs trying to eliminate the heavyweight champion. You got to remember, Burgundy, Bobby has been in this thing since number 1.
Entrant number 16, Tough Tim Hughes.
Well, 2 thumbs up for Tough Tim Hughes as the tough guy gets ready to clean house here. Taking it to De La Vega, taking it to Jacobs, taking it to Morgan, taking it to Kodiak and Chenzo, taking it to Michelle, taking it to De La Vega, taking it to Jacobs, taking it to Morgan, taking it to the 3, taking it to De La Vega, taking it to Jacobs, taking it to Morgan, taking it to the 3, taking it. Holy crap. Holy. Wow.
Touch them all. Oh my goodness.
Wow. And then, oh, Bernie, I think my asthma's kicking in.
Did you fall too there? All right, I've lost my broadcast partner, and Chenzo looking at the ball from Kodiak.
Perhaps Chenzo's found a new friend. Uh-oh.
Oh no, Chenzo up on the shoulders. Friend.
Injured number 17, Remo Wade.
And there you see the big, tall Remo Wade. Ooh, driving boots into all who try to get in his way. I don't know if you know this, Burgundy, but Wade comes all the way from my neck of the woods. The 845. Look that up in your yellow pages. Wait a minute, Chenzo up and over. Oh my God. And on the other side, we have Remo Wade stopping the boots to Bobby Buffet.
House of Fire coming in.
And we have complete pandemonium here in Paul. Kodiak up and over. Kodiak having combatants in. Remo Wade holding his own in this matchup. And it is heavyweight champion Bob Remo Wade who's clearing house here.
Entrant number 18, MSG.
MSG?
There ain't nothing good about MSG. You can't bring MSG to a Thanksgiving table. I'm highly allergic, but I'll take shades of the laser lariat. In the ring, we have Tough Tim Hughes trying to eliminate Morgan. Bobby Buffet is still out. Michelle is still out. Supersonic champion. Championship style over the top elimination tournament. Rosario just trying to gain some momentum, trying to get on the shoulders of. Oh, he sends out Jason Morgan.
Jason Morgan has been eliminated.
Morgan has been Rosario in dangerous territory. Hyena Hex now. Whoa!
Hyena saw
advantage.
Oh!
Hex now. Another huge knee. Hex now. Another huge knee. Newest member, the Cartel Kingpin, setting up MSG. And the division his way back. But the numbers just too great.
Yeah, 3-on-1 now here is Rico De La Vega, Hyena Hex, and taking a page out of Michelle's book with the Bronco Buster.
Yeah, and Hex just tooting his own horn as he drives the boots to Michelle. Bobby Buffet, again, unable to gain any sense of composure, unable to get back up into this matchup. In this thing, but for how much longer you have to wonder, as Tough Tim Hughes trying his hardest to eliminate Travis Jacobs. But there you see Hyena Hex coming to the rescue of his mans.
We'll say this is a smart plan by the division. They're working on getting everybody else out. They're dividing the numbers up, and then the three of them together.
Tyson McQueen.
Well, you talk about the division dividing the numbers, and then the name speaks for itself.
Oh, wow. Look at the thighs on McQuaid.
Well, Burgundy, I haven't seen much of McQuaid. Relatively young upstart for me here. Oh, belly to belly sends Tim Hughes up and down. I'll tell you what, this guy. Hex, though, able to fight his way out. And you hear Travis Jacobs, a side of him we rarely hear and see, yelling at McQuaid, calling him disrespectful, and now Rico De La Vega adding insult to injury, and once again, it is the division in complete control. But then we see just how cool, calm, collected.
Something tells me that they already have that planned out.
De La Vega again, driving the boots, stomping down on McQuaid. And right now,
number 22,
it's all division.
Lewis.
is a
DK Lewis going from up. Oh, he almost knocked us in the table over on his way to the ring here.
Speaking of knocking, he just knocked out Hyena Hex. And now going right to McQuaid. And I don't know if Tough Tim Hughes wants to get in the way of this freight train. DK Lewis, almost gets sent up and over. Oh, wait a minute, Tough Tim Hughes biting. There's no biting. There's no biting in wrestling.
DK Lewis has been eliminated.
Well, nothing fancy, but rather effective. I mean, I've heard of finger foods, Burgundy.
Well, that's why you see that from Tough Tim Hughes and not Bobby Buffet.
Oh, no. DK Lewis now right back here by commentator's table. You were this close, guy. You were this close. You were this close.
He said he didn't have his glasses on.
Oh, don't blame it on your glasses. I can see just fine that you didn't stand a chance, Lewis. We got another entry in the TurkeySlam elimination. Eliminator 6-way. I'll tell you what, Burgundy, the action's so great here that it's got me all mixed up. I just called this the Eliminator 6-way challenge.
Well, we have that coming up. We have that coming up in a little bit here.
And a rockin', sockin' good time. I haven't seen a mullet that pretty since the Midnight Express went on a 3-night bender in North Carolina. Well, the mullet says, business in the front, party in the back.
That's a fair point. I mentioned Danny Cage would put this together. It was only announced that there would be at least 20 participants.
Yeah.
But there isn't a finite number. So is Danny Cage trying to set up Bobby Buffet to go more than an hour and a half potentially to hold on to his championship?
You know what? Astute observation, Burgundy. I didn't even think of that. You got to realize, athlete who has been called upon to enter this thing has brought the big fight to Bobby Buffet, and he has yet to be able to get up. And the amount of abuse that he has received, courtesy of everyone in that ring, is unfounded for any.
He rocks.
And the final entrant, Classy.
Well, there answers that.
Classy Max is back.
Welcome back.
The 2019 TurkeySlam Rumble winner.
And if my memory serves me correctly, Burgundy, isn't he a 2-time winner?
Yeah,
Max is back. And I'll tell you
Could he go for the three-peat?
Yeah, could he go for the trifecta? Right now, it's Sterling. Hex gets back to his feet. Tim Hughes and Rico De La Vega get back to their feet. There you go, swinging neckbreaker by Max Sterling. Sends Hyena Hex very close to our commentator's position. The face of Tim Hughes.
Now Michelle going after Classy Max Sterling, and
I thought Joe Exotic was in the ring for a second, Burgundy. One thing I will say, and I'll leave it at that, after tonight, I will never financially recover mentally from what we're witnessing here tonight.
I'm sure that goes out to all the cool cats and kittens. One thing that is definitely not cool for Ricky Rocks right now is Travis Jacobs just leaning on top of him here.
Rico De La Vega to his feet, the division. And now McQuaid up and over by Hyena Hex.
There goes Tyson McQuaid.
Now Max Sterling sends
Ricky Rocks has been
Ricky
eliminated.
Rocks. Talk about rocking and
Tyson
rolling.
McQuaid has been eliminated.
So now that brings us down to, looks like 7 at the moment.
7 combatants left. Max Sterling up and oh no! So much.
Max Sterling has been eliminated.
So much for a trifecta three-peat, but
There
welcome
will be
back.
no three-peat.
And the division standing strong in defiance of the three of Michelle, Bobby Buffet, and Tough Tim Hughes. Wait a minute, Burgundy. The numbers have just evened up. The division versus the heavyweight champion, Unstables Michelle and Tough Tim Hughes. And ladies and gentlemen, it is an all-out war here at TurkeySlam 2021. Hyena Hex trying to send Tough Tim over. Hex now holding on for dear life. Jacobs now trying to, wait a minute, Tough Tim Hughes in very dangerous position. De La Vega, Jacobs, and Hex up and over and out.
Hyena Hex has been eliminated.
There you heard Derek T. Lewis. Hyena Hex has been eliminated. We are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people left in that ring fighting, giving it their all to be the heavyweight champion of the MFPW. Will it be Jacobs? Will it be Hughes? Will it be De La Vega? Will it be Michelle? Will it be the heavyweight champion, Bobby Buffet, the #1 entrant in this thing? Tough Tim Hughes up and over, Burgundy.
Michelle, Travis Jacobs, Rico De La Vega, and Bobby Buffet.
And I'll tell you, if Buffet and Michelle have any chance, I think they need to take a page out of the book of the division and unify to fight against what has been nothing but a thorn in the side of the MFPW. De La Vega, oh! Bobby Buffet finally up to his feet. De La Vega and Travis Jacobs sends the heavyweight champion up and over, and Buffet, no! Buffet's holding on, push Buffet out, and now it's Michelle bringing the fight back to De La Vega. De La Vega whipped. Burgundy!
The kiss of death on Rico De La Vega. The lights out.
De La Vega's up and over!
Rico De La Vega has been eliminated.
And now, Travis Jacobs, the last member of the division, standing toe-to-toe, and Dr. Cole Murray takes out De La Vega!
A little bit of comeuppance.
And now, eye to eye, is Jacobs and Michelle. We are right back to what we witnessed during the Sonic Championship match. To last, Michelle up and over, holds on. Jacobs now going for Michelle, but it's Michelle trying to, both fighting for position. Getting legged in the middle of the ring. Spear rips to Michelle!
Michelle has been eliminated.
Well, there goes Michelle's chances of being the heavyweight champion, and we are down to 2. Burgundy, hold down the fort.
Hold down the foot. What?
This is awesome! I just had to express my appreciation for what we've witnessed here tonight. What an awesome night. Champion versus champion. Bobby Buffet, Travis Jacobs, last 2 men standing. One will walk out in utter disappointment.
Minutes now. Clothesline ducked.
Oh my God!
What a clothesline.
Unraveling living daylights out of heavyweight champion Travis Jacobs, doing everything he can to dismantle Bobby Buffet here tonight. And could we be witnessing the soon-to-be end of Bobby Buffet trying to hoist his man up? Burgundy, who do you...
Is spent. It's been almost... will Travis have the strength to get him up and over the rope? I mean,
He's trying to do that just as soon as you said that. I think he heard you because he's trying his damnedest, but it's Bobby Buffet who's able to fight back Remember, Buffet was the #1 who has the Supersonic champion hoisted up on his shoulders. Could this be the end, Burgundy?
Couldn't get any momentum. Now back over the other way, and there's the spear!
Ribs!
The spear ribs!
The damage done, but how much did it take out of the heavyweight champion as Bobby Buffet and Travis Jacobs lie practically motionless and lifeless, trying to gain some composure, trying to gain the advantage, and trying to walk out of TurkeySlam as the heavyweight champion. You talk about being spent, Burgundy.
Wait, Bobby, where are you going?
Bobby going to uncharted territory, and Jacobs able to cut him off at the pass. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, Jacobs with the strength, hoist Bobby Buffet on his shoulders. Will Buffet be eliminated by the Supersonic champion? Is tonight the division's night? Bobby now with spear ribs! Second helping of spear ribs by the heavyweight champion. Jacobs has been eliminated!
And Bobby has done it!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2021 TurkeySlam Rumble and still MFPW Heavyweight Champion!
Larry Sharp Memorial Cup winner and reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the MFPW. The hungriest man in the game today. Sex appeal and Happy Meals, 300 plus pounds of pure chocolate sweetness and devotion to the game of professional wrestling. Burgundy, Bobby Buffet.
If people had any doubts, I think they have been completely hushed.
And so is Danny Cage.
It's over 45 minutes.
Wow. I don't think you and I have called a match that long in a good 3 years here in the MFPW. And it is a true testament to the will of Bobby Buffet to and walk away tonight with his head held high and that MFPW Heavyweight Championship held even higher.
But it's not over. I mean, the night's not over here. That's the amazing thing.
Oh, I hope to God we go to intermission. I am spent, man. I never want the action to stop, Burgundy. I'm not saying we should stop the action, 'cause that was awesome. But, I mean, how much more do you have in the tank? I mean, holy crap.
We would still have the middleweight medallion 6-way matchup.
Oh. Yeah, and don't forget about our main event here tonight at TurkeySlam.
Control of the MFPW on the line.
Well, it sounds
We're
and
going
looks like
right
we're
through,
going right
yep.
through.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, it is for the MFPW Middleweight Medallion. It is an elimination match. Introducing Hafiz.
And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, if Hafiz can capture a victory here tonight and become the new MFPW middleweight medallion recipient, it will do things for his career.
Weighing 165 pounds, the light of all there is. This is Marvelous.
But there you see the light of all there is. Marvelous, trying to recapture what has eluded him for so long, ever since he lost that middleweight medallion to Daniel Alexander, who I might add has never pinned Marvelous.
You're
Paulsboro, New Jersey, weighing 165 pounds. He's it. He's
Pride of Paulsboro returns. Anthony Bennett. And we've seen Bennett try his damnedest to capture that middleweight medallion. Unsuccessful today. But could tonight be his night in this Eliminator 6-way challenge?
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the stage, got the whole place watching. Vacation, hotel hopping.
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 154 pounds. The next big deal, the energy, Daniel Alexander.
Welcome back, Daniel Alexander. Hey, you didn't even give me 5. I want a 5.
Well, he gave the little bow of respect.
All right, well,
You missed that because you were too busy holding your hand up in front of him.
well, you got to give him this. Bennett, as he looks at Alexander, perhaps a little jealous of the moves of Alexander. But I'll tell you what, it ain't dancing that's going to capture one of the most coveted prizes in the MFPW in the middleweight medallion.
From the age of insanity, weighing 151 pounds, Delirious.
Well, here's a guy that we have not seen in ages here in the MFPW, living on the edge of insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, the unorthodox, the mysterious, and the most unusual Delirious.
Over 3.5 years since we have seen Delirious here in the MFPW.
And it begs the question, will it be the experience and the pedigree of Delirious that gets the job done here tonight, or will it be, ladies and gentlemen, this combatant?
From North Bergen, New Jersey, weighing 188 pounds, he is the reigning, defending MFPW middleweight medallion holder, the man they call Jafar.
Will it be Jafar? Will he be able to defend successfully that middleweight medallion? That remains to be seen, as this is every man for himself.
Well, you saw Jafar looking around the ring, kind of having to have eyes in the back of his man bun.
Well, I'll tell you what, Burgundy, every one of these combatants need to have eyes in the back of their head if they stand a chance here tonight. And if I know these 6 like I think I do, we are in for the most high-flying, death-defying, high-risk matchup we have ever seen here in the MFPW. And there goes Delirious. Oh, my God. Yo, whoa. Hey, whoa. Delirious clearing house, and he didn't even have to put his hands on anyone.
Danny Alexander not backing down.
No, and you know what? That's a sign of a true champion. Not backing down. Hafiz telling us that Delirious is crazy. No, he's delirious, Hafiz. He's delirious. Delirious, though, playing those mind games, trying to get into the headspace of the former middleweight medallion recipient and holder, Daniel Alexander. We finally have a traditional wrestling hold, Burgundy.
That only took about 40 seconds.
Felt like an eternity, living on the edge of insanity as Delirious. Ooh, collides with Daniel Alexander. Both men standing strong, and Alexander determined.
Yeah, I almost wonder if Daniel Alexander can understand Delirious, because he's talking a good amount of gibberish as well.
Yeah, it's almost as if he knows exactly what Delirious is saying. Sometimes actions speak louder than words, and gibberish speaks louder than all else. And there you see Delirious showing his prowess, and Alexander equally to match. Tripping up Alexander's Delirious. Alexander with the quick kick out. Trip up by Alexander. Kick out by Delirious. Both men tied up in the ropes. Whips off Delirious. Big shoulder tackle. Whoa! Sends Alexander. Did you see the velocity?
I most certainly did. And now Bennett in the ring.
Bennett able to one-up Delirious.
Monkey flip out into the corner is
Delirious trying to scout Bennett's maneuvers, but it's Bennett in control. Hafiz now in the ring. Huge leapfrog, reverse leapfrog, and big drop kick. And I'll tell you, Bernie, this is exactly what we were talking about here in the middleweight division of the MFPW, where the action never stops. Things can't get any hotter than they are here right now. Wow!
both have the same idea in a standoff. John Woo would be proud. Marvelous applauding as well, and then going right back to a seated position. A leg trip from Jafar.
Yeah, Jafar waiting, calling his shot, picking his opportunity on the outside of the ring, yet to get into this matchup. And now it's Jafar bullying and picking on. What is going on at ringside? Oh, if there's one thing that... Wait a minute, Burgundy. If it's one thing that these guys don't like, it's a bully. Jafar finally gets sent into the ring, and he's looking into the eyes of a fresh, young, hungry competitor in Hafiz.
Now, these two were tag partners on our most recent edition of the MFPW's Arena, but, well, that has quickly ended here because of the middleweight medallion being on the line.
And it is the quickness and the speed of Hafiz that sends Jafar back outside the ring, and now Anthony Bennett capitalizing on the distraction, utilizing the momentum, whips his man into the corner. And a big lariat as Bennett now in control of this matchup. Will it be the agility of Bennett to capture the win? Whoa, right here by us. Oh, wait a minute, flying Bennett sends Jafar to another dimension. And speaking of other dimensions, Delirious, well scouted. Big drop kick sends Delirious down. And now inside the ring, it's Marvelous going for the pin on Alexander. No. And remember, Burgundy, it was this matchup between Marvelous and Alexander months and months and months ago that sparked and spawned this. Wow. Wait a minute, Alexander! Alexander flies and shows that he will not be derailed by Marvelous. Marvelous in disbelief. Marvelous now up. Wait a minute, up and over by Hafiz. Marvelous spring, wow, springboard.
Trust fall.
And I'll tell you, Burgundy, this is exactly what we were talking about here in the middleweight division. As all of these combatants are giving it their all, putting their bodies on the line. Burgundy, Hafiz!
Oh!
Hafiz completely utilizing his body as a weapon. And now it's Jafar, the middleweight medallion recipient and holder, in the ring, safe from all the chaos and violence that has ensued outside that ring. Jafar. Will we see it, Burgundy? Jafar now.
Full head of steam, heading over, and
Jafar!
Whoa!
Wow! Huge show of athleticism by Jafar. And I'll tell you what, this guy came out here tonight, whether you love him or whether you hate him, he showed up. He showed up here tonight, Burgundy.
He most certainly did.
And now it is the light. It is Marvelous. Back in the ring with Hafiz. Roll up. Hafiz, no. Marvelous ducks the clothesline. Hafiz now with the counter, drives the knee right into Marvelous, sends him into the corner. Oh! Marvelous able to well scout all the momentum that Hafiz is trying to gain, and a big strikes. Ooh, nasty chop by Marvelous. Whips Hafiz into the corner, drives the forearm, and another chop. And I'll tell you what, this middleweight medallion has eluded Marvelous for some time, and oh! Vicious showing by Marvelous, and now, oh no, Delirious back in the ring. And Marvelous looking rather unfazed. And I'll tell you what, Burgundy, perhaps it's the light of Marvelous that's living on the edge of insanity. Delirious bringing the fight to Marvelous, though, quick to be on the offensive attack.
Oh, was looking for the hip toss, got a head scissor takeover instead from Marvelous. And had the knees well scouted. Drop toe hold from Marvelous. Oh, now looking for the knees.
Marvelous unable to capitalize on the momentum, and now it is Delirious back on the attack. Driving the boots, driving the fists. Oh, driving the knees into everything and anyone who stands in his way. And now Jafar sends Delirious to the outside.
Just capitalizing on that law of physics. An object in motion stays in motion. Whoa, Hafiz all the way up to the top, but crotched on the top.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, you got to be impressed with the footwork of Hafiz.
Cradle shock!
Ooh, but even more impressive is that cradle shock by Jafar, and Hafiz has been eliminated. And yo, Delirious is right by us at ringside. Keep him away from me, man.
Hafiz has been eliminated.
Hafiz eliminated. Valiant effort. But now it's Jafar. Uh-oh. Getting the boots to him, courtesy of Bennett and Delirious. The two ring veterans showing the middleweight medallion recipient what's up here in Paulsboro. Daniel Alexander receives a double team effort, and now Marvelous, oh, big boots. Bennett and Delirious working in tandem. Impressive showing. And now Bennett, as quickly as they became good friends, they became better enemies, sends Delirious to the outside. Alexander now with the step up in Seguri has Bennett rocked. As Jafar now utilizing the momentum, trying to capitalize on the distraction. And could this be Daniel Alexander's night? Trips up Alexander. Burgundy, the action's live, man. And when it's live, what's the saying?
You're digging it the most.
You're damn right, I'm digging it the most. And I don't think that Alexander was digging that.
Slice bread number 2 from Anthony Bennett.
Marvelous now in dangerous position. Bennett driving the knee to the midsection. Scoops up Marvelous. Drives the knee again. Lights out for the brightest star in the galaxy. Marvelous on Dream Street as Bennett with the momentum. Is that it? Oh, wait a minute. Went for the sunset flip, and now that submission maneuver. Will Marvelous tap out? Marvelous
rolls through.
No.
1 count.
Only gets the 1 count. Seesaw back and forth matchup. Burgundy, the middleweight division, the MFPW, bringing it here tonight.
Was looking for the crucifix bomb.
Oh! Driving the knees to the back of the spine of Anthony Bennett. Could this be Marvelous's time? Can he recapture that middleweight medallion that has eluded him? Oh!
Galaxy breaker.
Galaxy breaker by Marvelous. And there's the 3. Bennett has been eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
Unbelievable action here, Burgundy. Delirious now back in the ring. And Marvelous completely unfazed by Delirious. Perhaps playing into the mind psyche of Delirious and taking a page out of his book to gain the momentum. And oh no. Burgundy. Alexander saying, we started this, but I'm going to end it. And Jafar.
Double clothesline.
Wow.
the wry smile on the current middleweight medallion champion. But for how long?
Great question, Burgundy, as this matchup has seen every single combatant give it their all. At any moment in time, we thought it could be any one of these guys. But right now, it looks like it's Jafar. Jafar now whipping. Wait, reversal. Big boot by Alexander. Impressive showing by Marvelous. Jafar completely being dismantled by two of the most successful athletes in the middleweight division of the MFPW, and Alexander and Marvelous. The two now working in tandem. Burgundy, who do you got your money on, man? Wait a minute!
Quick roll up here, holding the tights too, but only a 2.
Will it be Alexander? Will it be Marvelous? Blocked, well scouted. These two know each other like the back of their heads and back of their hands. Oh my God.
Sling blade.
Burgundy, who do you got? Who is it? Who's going to win this thing?
I don't even know. I mean, at this point, it looks like Alexander, but there's so many wild card factors here.
Wait a minute, Burgundy. What is it?
Buckle bomb.
My God. Complete disregard for his opponent as Marvelous gets turned inside out. Alexander, 2. Whoa, Marvelous! He pinned him! He pinned Marvelous! Dude!
The taste of greatness.
Alexander finally able to pin Marvelous, and we are down to just 3. Jafar now pleading with Delirious, pleading with Alexander. Delirious. I don't know what he just said, but I think those actions spoke way louder than any words he could ever express.
I told you there must be some sort of an understanding from Alexander and Delirious. You see how well they're working together?
Yeah, they are working in tandem. Well scouted by Alexander.
The kip up and the cutter.
The kip cutter, kip up, whatever you want to call it. Roll up by Delirious. Will it be Delirious? Alexander in the nick of time, able to roll out. Oh no, there's no biting. There's no biting in wrestling. You just lost a finger?
Well, catches the arm here, backslide, and 2.
Will it be the experience of Delirious with that swinging neck breaker? Or will it be the determination and heart and willful spirit of the former MFPW middleweight medallion recipient Daniel Alexander? Right now, it looks like Delirious is, no, Jafar able to cut Delirious off at the pass by the outside interference.
Or will it be the cunningness and craftiness of Jafar?
Oh, jeez. Delirious able to push Alexander off and splashes Alexander. Broke his back. And Alexander kicks out. But Delirious with that submission. Alexander tapping. Referee doesn't see it. Referee does not see the tap for a long time.
Oh, goodness.
And the damage done. Oh my God, Burgundy, the chaos, the pandemonium. Dude.
Oh, and now it's a foot race out here.
Whoa. Jafar. Delirious chasing after Jafar. Jafar, well scouting, driving that elbow into the back. It's the middleweight medallion holder, Jafar, going one-on-one with the nuttiest and the most questionably sane individual I've ever seen. Delirious driving the face right into the turnbuckle.
Going to every corner.
Is this Delirious's time to shine? Delirious picking his shots and delivers. Goes for the cover. It is going to be no! Jafar kicking out. Delirious now trying to lock in. Has Jafar locked and loaded. Will Jafar tap? Reversal by Delirious. Has Jafar hooked? Oh my God! Hooks the leg, gets that brainbuster. Is that going to do it? Yes, no!
Driver, no.
The what, Burgundy?
Bizarro driver.
I think I'm on the edge of insanity after everything I've witnessed here tonight. Delirious looking to be in good shape, though. Jafar able to buy some time and gain some separation. Blocking the strike by Delirious, and uh-oh. Oh, no. You don't slap the face of a man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, big chops by Delirious. But I'll tell you what, Burgundy, like I said earlier, whether you love him or you hate him, you got to give it up for Jafar for lasting this long in one of the most high-flying and energetic middleweight medallion matches we have ever seen. Roll up by Delirious. No. Another roll up by Delirious. Burgundy.
Two, no.
Another roll. Burgundy.
Looking for the near side cradle, not getting it there.
Oh, my God. Talk about a fist of fury, but it did little to stop Jafar.
Cradle shock.
Cradle shock by Jafar. Will that do it? Has Delirious covered it? Wow, it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout is still holder of the MFPW middleweight medallion, the man they call Jafar.
Well, Jafar lasting through 5 different opponents. And say what you will, he has proved himself here tonight. Sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook. Jafar is your middleweight medallion holder still. Oh, Delirious just with a complete head fake there and scares the daylights out of Jafar.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of TurkeySlam. It is the 5-on-5 elimination tag team contest.
Oh, here we go.
ambassadors of violence. LAX, K-Dog, the notorious 187 homicide.
Introducing Team Missy Simpson! Davey Blood! The new guy, Ryan Morris! La Chica Clara Carreras! The Cambodian expert, Shooter, and the team captain, the notorious 187 Homicide!
Burgundy, talk about a star-studded cast for Team Missy here tonight.
And for Missy Sampson, this is full circle, as it was 25 years ago that she initially managed Homicide.
Those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same.
Well, you hear the music, Burgundy.
Introducing Team Danny Cage, comprised of the MFPW Tag Team Champions, Sean Lenore, Brett Porters, Goldie, the Golden Era, the MFPW Girls Champions, the notorious Mimi, and the team captain, the underground assassin, Ricky Reyes.
I'll tell you, Burgundy, I have a feeling that we are in for one hell of a night, as if we
Ladies
haven't
and gentlemen,
already been.
Here are the rules. If Team Missy Sampson wins this match, then Danny Cage is fired and control of the Monster Factory goes to Missy Sampson. However, if Team Danny Cage wins, Missy Sampson is fired and Danny Cage remains control of Monster Factory Pro Wrestling.
Could you imagine? I mean, Burgundy, the implications of could you imagine if Danny Cage was no longer in control of the Monster Factory? You and I would probably get paid.
I will pay you.
See? Oh, there you go. Missy Sampson calling it like it is. My money's on Missy Sampson. Just saying. With that,
Literally and figuratively.
oh, yeah. You nailed it, Burgundy. But with all jokes
I
aside,
usually do.
with all jokes aside, the stakes could not be higher here tonight. As you see, the underground assassin, Ricky Reyes, eyeing up Homicide. And as you mentioned before, Burgundy, Homicide showing much appreciation, much love, and much respect to Team Missy Sampson. Going back 20 plus years for when she managed him when he was a young upstart in the sport of professional wrestling.
Neither man moves there. You know this is an early establishment of dominance here, or at least an attempt to... Oh.
Absolutely, Bergie. These two ring veterans, they have been up and down the road time and time again. They have witnessed and seen and felt it all. World traveled. Homicide. Ricky Reyes. Control of the world famous Monster Factory in the MFPW.
On a quick switch from Ricky Reyes, and now with the headlock. Your Danny Cage yelling textbook.
I don't think Danny Cage has read a textbook since he was like 4, but with that, not to say he could read when he was 4, but
Oh, Mahistral cradle here, 1, 2. Oh, double leg trip. Flip over here, bridge, nicely done, but only a 2.
An impressive athletics showing by both Ricky Reyes and Homicide. And I thought we would have seen a little bit more of, oh, wait a minute. Wait, what is Mimi thinking? I guess Mimi wants a piece of the action as she's calling out Clara Carreras.
Well, no, she said, give me a piece of the new guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She.
What? Oh. She wanted the new guy.
Well, I mean, Joker is new here to the MFPW.
But she got Joker, and I'll tell you what, there's nothing to laugh about as Joker stands toe-to-toe with the MFPW Girls Champion, the Notorious Mimi.
She wanted the new guy, Brian Morris. She got the Cambodian axe murderer instead.
Well, I said it earlier tonight, be careful what you wish for. Oh my God! Huge shoulder tackle by Joker, and I think Mimi bit off a hell of a lot more than she could chew here tonight. And now a test of strength? Oh no. Oh! Mimi able to land safely and securely. Thank God for that. Impressive showing by Mimi. Trying to fight her way back into this, but Joker having none of it. Joker almost dumping Mimi on her head before, and now a slap to the face showing just how much she didn't appreciate that. Oh no, oh my God.
Face first right into the mat. Oh.
Joker ain't kidding around, is now the golden era, Ricky Reyes.
Wait a minute, all
Team
10
Cage.
in the ring here, all hell breaking loose.
Yeah, well, someone had to gain some composure. Team Cage, Team Samson. A lot of smack talking, a lot of big egos, a lot of inflated heads in tonight's matchup. And you know what, Burgundy? I'm just glad we're safe on the other side of all this chaos. Or are we?
I was going to say safe. We're 4 feet from the ring.
Well, I mean figuratively, like, you know what, never mind.
We're not in the line of fire. Or at least
You're about to be in the
directly
line of fire if you don't watch yourself, Burgundy.
I'm trying to clarify what you're saying, and you're... Well, here's the new guy, Brian Morris and Sean Venor. Wait, quick roll up here, looking for an elimination. Oh, sunset flip over the other way. Oh, rolled back through. Now quick exchanges, trying to establish a victory here, and nothing doing.
And new guy reversing. Oh, but cut off by Venord. Oh, huge strike rocks the new guy. Impressive athleticism by both Venor and Morris. But now, wait a minute, Morris with the reversal. Morris now leapfrog. Flying forearm sends Venor back. And now, Brian Morris with control. Huge standing drop kick. Yeah, Burgundy.
Oh, and now mocking the kind of group signs of the golden era.
And now, it's that fiery pitbull, Clara Carreras, stomping the boots to Venor. And now we see that teamwork that we've seen so often between Morris and Carreras. And no, Venor able to kick out, but oh, I'll tell you what, Carreras is looking awesome here tonight, rocking the colors of her hero, Kobe Bryant, and trying to prove to everyone here tonight that she has what it takes to compete at the highest caliber and level. And again, it is Morris and Carreras working in tandem.
And a hip toss, and Morris is shocked by how fired up she is. And now kind of taking his eye off the proverbial ball for a moment.
And the ball is definitely in the court of Team Samson at the current moment, as Morris tags in the former MFPW Arena champion, Davey Bly.
Oh!
Bly saying this is a MF invitation, and oh!
DDT onto Sean Venor. Venor looks like he got hit by a smart car.
Venor just able to get out of the way. Bly now again with those unorthodox uppercuts. Snaps Brett Waters. Bly now with the strength and the power. Bly perhaps wasting too much time. Oh, huge power slam. If you've been following Davey Bly on social media, you know he takes pride in bettering himself, bettering his body, having that will to succeed in amazing, bottomed out Brett Waters. And Brett Waters able to kick out. I'll tell you what, Wet Brett's looking pretty dried up at the moment.
Oh, and you hear Missy Sampson saying stay on him, giving words of both encouragement and, well, I mean, experience.
Yeah, but Burgundy, when you talk about experience, you got to remember the empire that Danny Cage has built here over the years. As his time as a wrestler, his time as a promoter. Oh, and there it is. Brett Waters setting up Davey Bly for Sean Venor as Venor takes flight. Huge frog splash.
And there's a 3
Davey
count.
Bly has been eliminated.
And Davey Bly has been laid to rest here in Paulsboro. Now we see
It's 5-on-4.
the numbers in favor of Team Danny Cage. Venor now, oh, drives the foot right into the face of Joker. Quick roll up by Joker, sets Venor up, and a huge boot by Joker. Talk about speed, talk about ferocity. Oh! And Venor
Venor has been
eliminated. And Mimi, what is Mimi thinking? Is she out of her damn mind? After what we witnessed by Joker, would you get back in the ring with him?
Well, she's trying to call for Morrison. Yeah, call for Brian Morris in this case, as opposed to Phillip, but that's really dating myself.
I'll tell you what, whether you love her, whether you hate her, I'm kind of on the side of, well, you know how I feel about the division. You got to give it up for Mimi, at least willing to go toe-to-toe with some of the hardest-hitting members of this matchup, and she's been, for better or worse, holding her own. And now Goldie! Oh my damn God! And you hear Danny Cage yelling to Goldie to light his you-know-what up. Oh, and again!
Those soccer-style kicks.
Right to the kidneys, leaving Brian Morris practically lifeless. And again, tagging in the notorious Mimi. Mimi wanted Morris. Mimi got Morris. Teamwork. Mimi
Now
now.
here's the lateral press, hook of the leg, and it's barely a 2 count. Look at the welts on the back of Brian Morris from those kicks.
Absolutely, the damage done. Courtesy of Goldie of the Golden Era. Danny Cage's Golden Boys. Huge sunset flip. Not enough to get the 3. Mimi showing us why she is the girls' champion of the MFPW. Oh my goodness. Morris now, fighting his way back. Burgundy.
Now here's the cover after the neck breaker, and only 2.
Mimi well scouting Morris. Morris going for the step up, and now the pump kick by Morris sends, Mimi sends Morris back. Burgundy, the action is so monumental here. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Missy Sampson trying to regroup.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Again, Joker. Oh, my goodness.
Huge scoop and a slam.
This guy is sick. Oh.
Oh, and another one.
You hear Danny Cage telling Mimi, stop taking it easy on Joker. Is he kidding himself?
Oh, well, there's the low bridge there, and Joker to the outside. Lands on his feet, though. Head of steam here from Mimi. Tope Suicida.
Mimi using her body as a weapon. Takes out Joker. Danny Cage showing his love for his girl. The MFPW Girls Champion, the notorious Mimi. But Joker already back to his feet. Oh no, Burgundy! Oh my God! Holy shit!
And Missy Sampson just shrugging. Almost as if to say, hey, this is what you wanted. Careful what you wish for, as you said earlier. This is what she signed up for, says Missy. Meanwhile, Chaz, mouth agape, understandably so. Now here's Clara Carreras.
Carreras now.
Chica with the head scissor takeover.
Payback for everything that has eluded her. That girls' championship. But Mimi, knowing Carreras like the back of her hand, able to well scout. Drop leg toe hold sends Carreras face first into the middle turnbuckle. And Burgundy, I had to gather my thoughts and composure, because what we are witnessing here tonight is the ultimate battle for control of the MFPW. Both girls now perched to the middle rope. Carreras with the momentum and control. Flying cross body. Hooks the leg.
Do it here.
You got to remember, Burgundy, it was Clara Carreras who almost won the MFPW Girls Championship wheelbarrow. Oh, face planted. But you got to believe it's going to be Mimi. And no! Carreras kicks out. You got to remember, Burgundy, it was that fighting spirit of Clara Carreras that was able to come within milliseconds of capturing the MFPW Girls Championship. And if it wasn't for the antics of Golden Error, Ricky Reyes, wait a minute, backslide!
Backslide 2 and 3!
Yeah! Whoa! Carreras!
Clara!
Carreras!
The notorious Mimi has been eliminated.
Oh, no! Carreras just pinned the girls' champion.
Again!
And you gotta believe that puts her right back to the top of the heap. Ricky Reyes now. Where do Carreras kicks out? Where the hell does this girl get the fight?
It's that Mamba mentality.
Mamba would be proud. Well, you gotta believe Carreras is put right back to the top of the list to fight for that girls' champion in the future. But now it's the underground assassin, Ricky Reyes, who's aligned himself with the despicable, disgraceful Golden Error and the unhinged Danny Cage. Reversal by Carreras, sends Reyes into the corner, rolls up Reyes,
up,
2 and no! Ricky Reyes. I'll tell you what, Burgundy, the girls have showed up here tonight, but it is Ricky Reyes who's getting ready to put the final nail in the coffin, perhaps. Wait a minute, Carreras with the reversal. Bulldog by Carreras has Reyes rocked, goes for the cover. No!
Tornado Bulldog doesn't get it done.
And Brian Morris, looking in disbelief, thought that Carreras had this in the bag. Will it be Team Samson? Will it be Team Cage? Who will have control of the MFPW and the world-famous Monster Factory when all is said and done? And what the hell does that mean for our future, Burgundy?
What, do I look like a soothsayer? Do I have a crystal ball in front of me?
No, you look like my tag team partner in the commentary.
He keeps going the way he's been.
Well, you hear Missy Sampson. Wait a minute!
Moonsault!
Huge moonsault by Carreras. Oh my God! Has me on the edge of my seat.
An eyelash away from pinning the
And you see Dan.
Cage with a little bit of concern at the moment.
You heard Missy Sampson come over to the commentator's position and telling us what the future means of the MFPW if she gains control or if Danny gains control. Oh, jeez. Come on, Goldie! You piece of shit.
Whoa! She was ready to send him back to the frat house.
Oh, my God! Come on, man.
Oh, no.
Reyes going for the pin. And thank God.
Carreras has been eliminated.
Well, now Brian Morris, infuriated with what he has just witnessed happen to his tag partner, and Brian Morris has come to fight and defend the honor and the integrity of the MFPW. Flying forearm by Morris. Ricky Reyes reverses and able to capitalize on the momentum of Morris. And now Golden Era in the ring, Joker in the ring, Homicide in the ring. Reyes has Morris turned inside out. Referee out of position.
Trying to...
1, 2,
Oh, wait.
broken up. Homicide sending members of the Golden Era to break up the pin. I don't know if that was just instinct or good luck. And I'll tell you, Burgundy, this referee has lost all control of this matchup.
Well, now distracted here by the Golden Arrow.
Oh!
Homicide with a clothesline. There's an enziguri from Brian Morris.
Morris with the
2
cover.
and 3.
Reyes! Morris pins Reyes. Wow!
Reyes has been eliminated.
And that is a huge blow to Team Cage, losing their captain. And now it's down to these smarmy, smug, arrogant bastards.
Watch your mouth, Burgundy.
Oh, you're telling me to watch my mouth.
No, watch the match. Go! Goldie. Wow, dude. You got to take... What? This is unbelievable. Back and forth matchup, Burgundy. Will it be Team Samson? Will it be Team Cage? Right now, Goldie adding insult to injury. Distracting the referee by getting Joker involved. Now putting the boots to the new guy, Brian Morris. Brett Waters, Goldie, the Golden Era, completely dominating. Now, wet Brett Waters tagged into the matchup, perhaps putting the final touches on the new guy, Brian Morris. Goldie now. Wait a minute. Morris able to make the tag. Joker.
Joker.
Burgundy. Call it live, man. Call it.
Reverse knife edges. Chops. Out, wait, reverse over the other way. Up and over goes Joker. Sent to the ropes. What a belly to belly. And Brett's still talking smack.
Oh! Joker drives Goldie down hard, almost landed right on his neck. Goes for the cover. Referee out of position. Wait, referee saying Goldie's not the legal man. Brett Waters from behind. Double axe handle to the back of the neck. Payback for everything he did to Goldie. Now driving the boots to Joker. And now Brett tagging in Goldie. Golden Era showing exactly why they are one of the most dominant factions of the MFPW. Super kicks in stereo. Brett Waters now taken out. Homicide on the other side of the ring by the commentator's table. Oh, headbutts by Homicide.
This is right in front of us here.
Right in front of us. The action's outside the ring. The action's inside the ring. Goldie now with Joker. Ooh. Goldie has Joker up. Drives the knee into the back of the skull. Goes for the cover two. And Joker has been eliminated.
Joker has been eliminated.
We are down to Homicide. And Morris flies! Cover! Two! No! Brian Morris. Homicide. Goldie. Wet Brett Waters. Will it be? Will it be Team Samson? Right now, Morris fighting for his life. Goldie takes out Waters. Roll up Burgundy.
1, 2,
no!
Now Goldie with the lateral press, 2 and
no! Morris has been fighting for the will to succeed. The honor of the MFPW, the place that he calls home, where he has grinded his teeth to become the athlete he is here at the world famous Monster Factory. You hear Danny Cage? Oh, come on, Cage.
Well, Danny Cage not exactly telling Morris that he's number one.
Reversal by Goldie. Drives the feet right into Morris, excuse me. And now tags in his tag team partner, Brett Waters.
Right, there's the slingshot.
Nope. Oh! And again, those sickening kicks to the back. Is that going to do it? No! Morris, again, able to kick out. Wet Brett now going for that slingshot again, and drives the knee. Burgundy, come on.
That's got to do it here. 1, 2, 3.
Brian Morris has been eliminated.
It is 2-on-1 now, with the odds stacked on the shoulders of Homicide. And we alluded to it earlier, Burgundy. Homicide paying some honor, tribute, and respect to Missy Sampson, who helped bring him to the dance 20 plus years ago. Fighting for the honor of Monster Factory. Fighting for control. Homicide. Oh, pile driver.
That's got to do it here.
No! Goldie with the save. Oh my God.
That's one way to get Goldie out.
Holy crap. Homicide now. Perches Waters up to the top rope. Both men in dangerous territory. Burgundy!
Oh! The 187 from the second rope.
Brett Waters has been eliminated.
187. On that pendejo, Brett Waters. It is down to Goldie and Homicide for control of the MFPW and the world famous Monster Factory. Team Cage with Goldie. Team Samson with the dominating Homicide. Action so close we could taste it at TurkeySlam. Homicide alluding to the fact that it is over and it is just a matter of minutes before Team Samson gains control of the Monster Factory. Goldie now back in the ring. Drives those forearms into Homicide. Chops by Goldie, but to no effect or avail as Homicide says, bring it on again. Burgundy,
no effect.
Are you seeing this?
Now calling for another. And Homicide just smiles.
6, sadistic nature. The name says it all. Goldie now raking the eyes. Referee doesn't see it, goes for the cover. Homicide kicks out. Team Samson is still in this thing.
Charging in and right into a knee.
Homicide now, person at the top rope, drives the shin right to the back of the neck. Oh! Burgundy!
Cover 2 and
No!
there's the 187. My goodness.
187 on the undercover. Goldie, yes and no! Come on! Goldie somehow still in it. Missy asking us how did he kick out. All I can say is that Goldie has a whole hell of a lot to prove to Danny Cage tonight. You got to believe Goldie's livelihood's on the line. If he doesn't win this thing, I bet you Cage will chew his ass out later.
Oh, looking for the tornado DDT. Looks like Homicide bleeding from the mouth a little bit.
You got to wonder if those are internal injuries. Goldie now flies, drives the knee, face first. Is that going to do
springboard
it?
knee,
Team
2
Cage,
and
no! Team Samson is still in this fight. Goldie giving everything he could to Homicide, and Homicide not laying down without a fight. And listen to this factory crowd, Burgundy.
Oh, and a slap. This no good, disrespectful.
Oh, talk about disrespect. Flipping him the bird, and I ain't talking about a turkey. That's the biggest bird we've ever seen. And Goldie driving those slaps right to Homicide. Oh.
And 1 takes down Goldie.
Yeah, 18 for Goldie and 1 to take him out. That just goes to show you the will and determination of Homicide here.
And a little bit of rope-a-dope.
No!
Oh, no!
The referee! Oh, no. Roll up. Burgundy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. Can we get a ref out here? Burgundy, go get a ref.
What the hell do you want me to get?
Get a goddamn ref.
Wait a minute. Up on the shoulders.
Oh,
That fireman's carry takeover under the knee.
get a referee out here. Danny Cage now. Oh, come on. Danny Cage with those brass nuts.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Of course, leave it to Danny Cage to always have a plan. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Missy back elbowed. Members of the division now. Oh, come
We
on.
are putting the boots to Missy.
You pieces of come on. Homicide.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
Danny Cage.
Danny Cage coming to Missy's rescue? What?
Oh, Danny Cage has wanted to do that for a long time.
But Danny coming to Missy's rescue. Well, finally some moral compass. Goldie now saying it's over. Homicide driving that clubbing forearm to the back. Power driver. Oh my God. Goldie laid out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pleading for Danny Cage to count. 1, 2. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, Homicide! And the winning team, Team Missy!
Team Missy, Burgundy. By the hand of Danny Cage himself. I guess he has some moral fiber after all.
Cage makes the count. The division bloodying up Missy Sampson.
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, we do know the heart, the size of the heart Danny has. And you know what, man? He showed it here tonight. So, good looks by Danny Cage. Bloody, battered, and torn is Missy Sampson, Homicide, and Team Sampson. We have a impressive showing. Impressive showing by Team Sampson. And Burgundy, well, you know what? Our jobs are secure. Our jobs are safe. And thank goodness for that.
Oh, most certainly.
Unbelievable night of action here in Paulsboro.
Well, Homicide looking for a microphone.
The people from New Jersey, I got from Brooklyn saying, thank you so much for coming to the show. Thank you for the support, and thank you for everything. Now, I'd like to introduce to you to the new owner of the Monster Factory, my girl, Missy Sampson. Take it home.
Well deserved, Missy. Well deserved indeed. Battle scars and all. Well, let's hear what our new boss has to say, huh?
You sure know how to give a girl warm fuzzies at the end of a night while she's bloody. Thank all of you. I just wanted to make the point tonight that I was willing to do anything to protect our kids. I didn't do it. They did it. To my boy Davey Bly, to Brian, to my little firecracker over there, Clara Carreras, to the most dangerous man I have ever met walking planet Earth, Joker. And to my other brother, who I couldn't do life without, the notorious 187, that's Homicide. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Stay around. I'm probably going to have a few announcements. We return here Saturday, December 18th, under new management.
Wow. Wow.
And I look forward to seeing you all there. Hit that music!
Well, we got a new boss, Burgundy, and you better be on your best behavior, because Missy Sampson means business here.
Wait a minute, Danny Cage calling for the microphone.
Hey, cut the music.
Wait.
You guys, I ain't got no more beef. I got no more beef. I got no beef. We're good, dude. I ain't got no more beef. All right. So what I'm gonna say is, started my career at the Monster Factory. It's going to end at the Monster Factory. I feel justified with that, and thank you very much.
Well, give it up. World class, Danny. World class.
And one last time, play the music, nerd.
Hey,
wait a minute! What the fuck?
Whoa! Wait, get some help out here. Who
the hell is that? Burgundy!
That's Primal Fear!
It's Primal fucking Fear!
We haven't seen them in... Danny kicked them out 2.5 years ago. What the hell are they doing here?
Well, payback's a bitch, Cage. Whoa. Yo, Jesus Christ. Soriano. Gabriel. Omen. Primal Fear. Primal Fear. Yo, Burgundy, just take it home. Let's get off air. Come on.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back on Saturday, December 18th. This has been a hell of a night here at TurkeySlam. Thank you so much.
Primal fucking Fear.
Well, for the not-so-silencer Chaz Williams, I'm Ferran Burgundy. We'll see you next time.